Starting in the name of Allah Almighty, who is the master of the day of judgment, and a bundle of Durud Islam on beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Dear students, mathematics exercise 7D for New Scanty Mathematics book 1 class 6 subject students, and exercise 9D for New Syllabus Mathematics D1. And question number 11 of advanced level is: there are two trains are traveling in opposite direction and the passenger train speed is 72 km per hour, whereas the speed of goods train is 54 km per hour, and there is a passenger in passenger train who observed that the passenger train and goods train are passing by, and the point of observation, or the point the passenger is observing that the goods train passed by the passenger train in 8 seconds. Students, try to understand. Both the trains are traveling in opposite direction and the speed of passenger train is 72 km per hour and the speed of goods train is 54 km per hour, and they are traveling in opposite direction, and when they meet each other, a passenger observed that the goods train passed by in 8 seconds, and we have to find the length of the passenger trains. So students, here you must think this train is traveling with the speed of 72 km per hour in this direction, and the goods train is moving toward opposite direction with the speed of 54 km per hour, and this train, goods train, passed by the observer in 8 seconds. So students, this train is moving as well, and this train is also moving in opposite direction. If this train is not moving and then this train is moving and the time is 8 seconds, then the average speed will be 54 km because this train at the point is still. But as both the trains are moving in opposite direction, so their speed will be the sum of the speeds of both the trains because they are traveling in opposite direction. So students, average speed of the traveling while passenger is observing the train will be 72 km plus 52 km per hour as both the trains are moving in opposite direction. So here the point we have to think why the average speed is adding up, because both the trains are moving in opposite direction. So when they are moving with each other, their velocity will be increased with the speed of both. Their velocity will not increase. It seems that their velocity will be according to the sum of their average speeds because both the trains are moving. So students, total average speed will be, total average speed of both the trains will be 72 plus 54 km per hour. And students, it will be 4 plus 2 means 6 and 7 plus 5 means 12. It will be 126 km per hour their average speed because both the trains are moving. And the time is 8 seconds. So students, we have to find the length of the goods train. So students, we will apply the formula. Average speed is equal to distance over time. Time is given, average speed is given, so distance will be the length of the goods train because the observer that is sitting in passenger train is observing the goods train. He does not observe his own train because he is sitting in one point, but that point is moving with the speed of 72 km per hour in opposite direction, and goods train is moving with the speed of 54 km per hour in this direction. So the velocity or speed will be 126 km per hour and time is 8 seconds, and we have to find the distance, and that distance will be the length of the goods train. So here we will apply the formula. Average speed is equal to distance over time, and students, average speed is 126 km per hour whereas distance we have to find and time is 8 seconds. So students, 8 seconds is dividing on left side. When I transfer it to left side, it will multiply and written as 126 kilometer per hour multiplied by 8 seconds is equal to distance. Now students, either I have to convert second into hours or hour into seconds. So it is very easy for us to convert second into hour, because when we divide, our second will be 60, with 60, that second will be converted into minutes, and then minutes will be divided by 60 and that will become hour. So it will be 126 kilometer over hour multiplied by 8 over 60 into 60, and then these seconds are converted into hours, and hour will be cancelled with hour, and that will be the distance or the length of the goods train. Now students, I will multiply 126 with 8 and it will be divided by 3600, or we can cancel it as 6 1s are 6, 6 0s are 0, 6 2s are 12, 6 1s are 6, and then students 2 5s are 10 and 2 4s are 8, and students with the table of 3 we can cancel 21, 7 3s are 21 and 7 3 7s are 21 and 3 20s are 60 and 4 1s are 4 and 4 5s are 20. So it is students 7 over 25 kilometer, and students is equal to distance. Now 7 will be divided by 25 and that will be the length of the train in kilometer, and if we want to convert kilometers into meter, then we will multiply it with 1000 and it will be. So students, distance or length will be, length of the train will be 7 multiplied by 1000 over 25 and it is meter. 25 1s are 25, 25 4s are 100 and 0. So the train, length of the train will be 7 zeros are 0 and 7 4s are 28. So students, length of goods train will be 280 meters. Students, question number 12 of the same exercise is, Nora started walking from town A to town B with a speed of 100 meters per minute. At the same time, Kate started walking from town B toward town A with a speed of 80 meters per second, and Dixon started walking from town B to town A with a speed of 75 meters per second. After meeting Nora and Kate, after 6 minutes after the meeting of Nora and Kate, Nora and Dixon meets each other. We have to find the distance between town A and town B. Students, it is a little bit tricky question. You have to understand it, that Nora started walking from town A to town B, toward town B with the speed of 100 meters per second. At the same time, these two girls, Kate and Dixon, started walking from town B to town A with the speed of 80 meters per minute and 75 meters per minute respectively. And definitely first Nora and Kate will meet each other because Kate is faster than Dixon. And after the meeting of Nora and Kate, after 6 minutes, Nora and Dixon meets each other. And we have to find the distance between town A and town B. So students, as Nora is little bit faster than Kate, so Nora started walking from town A to town B, and Kate started walking from town B to town A, and after some time they meet at this point in tea time. At the same time, Dixon started walking from town B to town A, and after time T, Dixon is there, and after 6 minutes, from here to here 6 minutes, and from this point to this point after 6 minutes, both the girls meet each other at this point. So students, we have to find the distance between town A and town B. Students, again I am explaining it. Nora started walking from town A toward town B. At the same time, Kate and Lixin started walking from town B to town A. As Kate is little bit faster, so Kate and Nora will meet at this point in time T. Suppose the time taken for both the girls is T, and Lixin as a little bit slower, so she is at this point at time T, and after 6 minutes walking, Lixin, and after 6 seconds, Nora and Lixin meet each other. Not 6 seconds, after 6 minutes, Nora and Lixin meet each other at this point. And the time of meeting of Nora and Lixin is T plus 6 minutes as well as T plus 6 minutes. But the meeting point of Nora and Kate is time T. So students, we will find the distance of Nora and Kate in terms of time T, and then we will take time T plus 6 minutes and T plus 6 minutes, and both the girls, I mean to say Nora and Lixin, will meet at this point. So students, first we will find the distance of meeting of Nora and Kate after time T, and their average speed is 100 meter and 80 meter per minute. So students, distance traveled by Nora, distance traveled by Nora, it will be students average speed multiplied by time. So students, average speed of Nora is 100 meter per minute, and time T we take as time T. So the distance traveled by Nora for meeting Kate is 100 T. As well as students, distance traveled by, in the meantime, distance traveled by Kate, as Kate's speed is 80 meter per minute and time is T. So students, it will be 80 T. So from this point to this point, distance is 100 T. And from this point to this point, this distance is students 80 T. So total distance is 100 T plus 80 T, and it will be 180 T. So students, Nora and Lixin will meet at this point, and now we will find the distance from this point to this point as well as from this point, and this distance will be 100 T plus 6 minutes, because after 6 minutes both the girls are meeting. So students, distance traveled after 6 minutes by Nora, after 6 minutes, distance traveled by Nora will be, average speed is 100 meter per second multiplied by time, and now time is students T plus 6 minutes, and it will be students 100 T plus 600. And students, distance traveled by Lixin, will be, the average speed of Lixin is 75 meter per minute, and the time is T plus 6 minutes, and it will be 75 T plus 6 5s are 30 3 carries, 6, 7 are 42 and 3 45. So students, again the total distance of these two girls traveled by, total distance traveled by both the girls will be 100t plus 600 plus 75t plus 450, and it will be students 175t plus 1050. As students, distance between town A and town B is fixed, so both the distance will be equal. So 180t is equal to 175t plus 1050. Both distance will be equal because distance is fixed between both the towns. Now students, we will take both the equations as equal, equation number 1 and equation number 2. So students, these two equations will be equal. So students, 180t will be equal to 175t plus 1050 meter. And students, 175 is plus on right side. When we transfer it to the other side, it will become minus, and we will get 180t minus 175t is equal to 1050 meter. So students, it will be 5t is equal to 1050. We need not write meter, and 5 is multiplying. When we transfer it to the other side, it will divide. So t will be 1050 over 5 meter. And students, it will be 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5 and 5 0s are 0 to 10 meter. And students, distance we have find it in both the equations. Distance between two towns is 180t or 175 plus 1050 meter. So we will take any of the equation and then put the value of t, and we have find it out that t is 210. So students, in place of t I will write 180 into 210 meter. So students, we will multiply 180 with 210, 0 0 0, then there is cross after unit. 1 zeros are 0, 1 8s are 8, 1 1s are 1, then there will be 2 0, 2 zeros are 0, 2 8s are 16 and 1 carry, 2 1s are 2 and 1 3. Now students, we will sum up all the numbers 0 0 8 7 3. So students, the distance between two towns is 37,800 meter, or we can change meters into kilometers, and when we convert meters into kilometers, we have to divide it with 1000, and it will be students kilometer, and in kilometer the distance will be 37.8 kilometer. So students, distance between the two towns is 37.8 kilometer or 37,800 meter. So students, it's enough for today. May Allah Almighty bless you all the time and have a good day.